Letters of John Nelson Darby, Volume 1, Letter 189F, of 1031. p. 322, G. Biava, from the French. Beloved brother. With regard to dash, what shall I say to you? It is all so painful. For my own part, the longer I go on, the more importance I attach to the judgment of the assembly, but I am deeply distressed for poor. I think that God is dealing with him also on account of his unyielding spirit, because his will is so little broken. He even boasted of never giving way. Now God is obliged to say, well, I will make you give way. If not, he breaks us. But this troubles me, because he has been blessed, devoted, and has suffered for the Lord. But God wants that we should be submissive, and it is his grace. Will goes for nothing, we are worth nothing, and must recognize that it is all grace. I know for myself that if we yield to his grace, God is full of goodness. He does not take pleasure in correcting us, very far from that, he spares us 1,000 times, and blesses us. I was glad to hear, dear brother, that you are in better heart. Be so. If this courage springs from confidence in Jesus, it will never fail you. His strength is made perfect in weakness. Remember me very affectionately to all the brethren. I had a little hope of visiting the South, but my eye has lost me a good deal of time. I have now in prospect a voyage across the Atlantic, to visit the brethren in Canada. If I do not go there, for it depends, humanly speaking, upon a brother who is laboring in those parts, I may very likely see you again this year in France. If I go to Canada, I think we shall start shortly, in the course of this month. It is a long voyage for me at my age, but it is in the Lord's service, and I am encouraged to undertake it. I should greatly like to see my dear French brethren again, but I know not whether or when God will grant me this joy. May he preserve them for the day of Christ. May he keep them in devotedness, humility, and the joy of communion with him. My soul is much knit to theirs, and my prayers are for their eternal good. May he bless you, too, dear brother. If God prospers me on my voyage, and if I have time to see the brethren, I think I shall return from Canada this year. There is much to do here and in Ireland, and there is, thank God, blessing in many places. Your affectionate brother in Jesus. London, July 2, 1862. 51189 F.